What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? We have some massive Dragon Ball Super upcoming spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 67. This is going to blow your mind, so in case you guys don't want anything ruined for you, just simply fast forward the video right now, because this video again will include lots of spoilers in what will be the finale of Dragon Ball Super episode 67. Now, our good buddy Herms over on Twitter has provided us with a brand new leak for Dragon Ball Super, and thus being Dragon Ball Super episode 67, Fill Your Heart with the New Hope, Farewell Trunks, debuting on November 20th, my mom's birthday. And it says here, will they be able to protect the future? The final battle with Zamasu, powered by the hopes of humanity, Trunks strikes back at Zamasu, but while Zamasu was supposed to be defeated, he instead loses his physical body and begins spreading out and covering the sky. Goku this week finding the last ace up his sleeve to counter Zamasu. Now that Zamasu has lost his physical body, Goku and company are once again in dire straits. Just as all hope seems lost, Goku finds something in his pocket. What is in Goku's pocket? We all know what it is. It's the Omni button, and when you press that button, who shows up? The Omni King. So right then and there, guys, this is the be-all, end-all conclusion. Now, this strikes me as a little weird, because what the hell happens to Vegito? I mean, we already know that, according to the translations, that Vegito is supposed to have a weakness shown that wasn't normally shown within a Potara before. So that strikes me as a little curious, because what in the world happens to Vegito? It says here that Goku and company are once more in dire straits once Zamasu loses his physical body. So something happens to Zamasu's body that causes him to cover up the entire sky. So Zamasu is continuously evolving, he's continuously mutating. So this is a huge problem, not just for Goku, but for everybody. But it says here, just as hope seems dire, Goku finds something in his pocket. So that, according to me, tells me that the only thing that is in Goku's pocket right now that we saw him put into a couple of episodes ago was the Omni button, and the Omni King said, if you ever need me, I will show up once the button is pressed. So again, for all of you prognosticators out there, for all of you out there that were predicting that the Omni King was going to show up, you guys are 110% correct, because it seems like the Omni King will make his presence known during this episode. Now, it also says fill your heart with new hope. So I'm assuming here, and again, this is just headcanon stuff, mere speculation, that something happens to Vegito, but just as something happens to Vegito, something also happens to Zamasu as well, because how in the world did he manage to lose his physical body? I mean, that fight with Vegito that's coming up tomorrow had to have been that intense that it caused Zamasu to pretty much lose his physical body. But in retrospect, you have to ask yourself, what in the world happened to Vegito? He's supposed to be one of the most powerful characters in Dragon Ball Super right now, so maybe he gets defused, maybe something happens to where they're separated again. But it says here, according to the translation, that Goku this week finding the last ace up his sleeve to counter Zamasu. And let me just say, what a wild ride this entire arc has been. We've gotten Vegito. Apparently now we're going to be getting the Omni King, if this happens to be true, of course, because Goku doesn't have the Mafuba in his pocket. He doesn't have any Senzu Beans, because Mai's holding the Senzu Beans. So the last ace up his sleeve right now is going to be the button. And it's going to be really interesting as to what happens here, because if this proves out to be correct, then once the Omni King shows up, he is the only one that can possibly get rid of Zamasu, because how in the world Zamasu ended up covering the sky is beyond me. I mean, we don't even know what happened to him. It says that after he loses his physical body, he begins spreading out. So what do they mean by spreading out? I mean, what in the world happened to Zamasu here? We don't know, but we're definitely going to find out in Dragon Ball Super episode 67. Again, guys, make sure to spread this video all over if you guys are hyped about this, and of course, make sure to slap this video up with a like if you guys cannot wait to see the conclusion of this arc, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe for more Dragon Ball news. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for the review tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys. Peace.